Hello.
Hi, yeah, I was looking for Amari.
Good morning.
Hi, this is Tyler Osborne. It looks like here I have something, and maybe I'm wrong. That it looks like you were trying to sell your place on Sierra.
I am.
Okay, awesome. And what were you looking to get for it?
At least 640.
At least 640. Okay, awesome. Can you just kind of tell me, a little bit about it? What you got going on, and
Sure. It's operating as an Airbnb and it does really well. It's good condition. There's like a really nice saltwater pool. I just replaced like the whole HVAC system and the pool filter. I'm getting married in May and we're moving to Texas.
awesome. Well,
So
congrats.
thank you.
That'd be fun.
I know, I'm excited, but we also want to have kids, and it is beautiful. I love my house, but it is a job, running the business. So
Oh yeah.
just trying to free up space to move into this next phase of my life.
Yeah, makes sense. Sounds like you got a lot of fun stuff about to happen. So that's cool.
Yeah, I just want to pay. Honestly, I'm like just trying to pay the mortgage off. We're moving to another city, and we'll probably find another short-term rental there, but mostly just trying to get us in the position to get to Texas.
Yeah. Where are you going in Texas? I have a lot of buddies there. Just curious.
Houston.
Easton. I don't even know. Let me see. I don't even know where that is.
Houston?
Oh, I thought you said Easton.
Oh, no, Houston.
There actually is a Easton, Texas, because I just looked it up.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, but that's awesome. Okay, so
My family's in Houston, and his family is in Louisiana, so we wanted to get closer to, our family before we have kids.
yeah, I totally get it. I'm actually in Southern Ohio, so I don't get the heat on any of those places you're going to. We're dealing with cold. We just had a foot and a half of snow 6 weeks ago.
Oh my gosh. Our
Yes.
family is Cincinnati.
Oh, really? Yeah, I'm maybe, I don't know, 2 hours away from there, so maybe three. Not sure.
I just after the wildfires here, I saw that Cincinnati is Ohio has the least natural disasters in Michigan.
Oh yeah, but we do get 0 degrees weather and snow, so
Yeah.
that's it's. I always joke. I'm like, we don't have hurricanes, we don't have alligators, we don't have hurricanes, we don't have alligators. Um, but yeah, I'm just looking here, and I mean, I guess I'm kind of curious. Like, where did you get the 640 number out of?
It's just a mortgage.
Okay, yeah. Well, just I'm looking here, and like, well, how many is this? A 4 bed, 2 bath?
Yeah.
About 1,600 square foot or so.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe a little bigger than that.
Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, I'm just looking here, and like, pretty much all of them I see that sold right there within a half a mile. That are 3.2s like yours. I mean, they're selling for like right around the 400 mark. So I mean, that's definitely not going to be a great fit for me. Have you thought about listing it?
Yeah, I am probably going to list it. I've been wedding planning.
Yeah. I mean, I wish I could help here, but I mean, honestly, for what you even owe, like it just wouldn't work for me. Trying to look here to kind of tell you what I think you could list it for, but there's really not a whole lot going on.
Yeah.
But yeah, sadly, I mean, like I said, I don't think I'll be a fit. I appreciate your time also, and then hope you have safe travels and have a great wedding.
Thank you. Are you only looking in this area, or are you looking at other places? Because I have another one in Joshua Tree.
I'm looking everywhere. What's the address there?
Hold on, I always get the numbers mixed up because it's like 4s and 7s. It's for let's see, 4744 Avenida La Mañana. It's also a Airbnb.
Okay, how do you spell that street?
Avenida Lamana. Like Lamana. Yeah, Mañana.
Yeah, I would have never. Is that one word? 2 words?
It's 2 words. Sorry, La and then Mañana.
Let's see. I can't get it to pull up for some reason.
4. Wait, what did I say? Hold on, 4.
4744 Avenue.
Oh no, Avenida. Avenida. That's the first word. The second word is La, L-A. The third word is Manana.
Found it. Okay. Joshua Tree. Yeah, I don't know if they still do it, but I used to have a lot of buddies that do Airbnbs there. Is that what this is, I'm assuming?
Yeah. Still an Airbnb.
I knew that was well, I haven't talked to him in a couple of years, but I know it was hot 2 years ago for sure.
I mean, the summers are hot in the desert, but the spring and the fall are really like majestic, super pretty. Even the winter, but like I don't like the cold. So. There's a lot of people that live like sit out in the cold in the hot tub. Like that's not enjoyable for them.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I got it here. So, what were you looking to get for it?
I haven't really thought this one through yet. Maybe somewhere like 320. I did buy this one with my cousin, so I just have to confirm with him. But we both were talking. I told him I want to sell, so he's aware. But we just, like I said, I just want to pay the mortgages off and get on with things. Yeah.
Let's see. I'm trying to find pictures here. What is like the bed and bath on this and stuff? Square footage.
It's a 1-bedroom, 1 bath, and it has like a big like yard with like an outdoor like fire pit and a backyard. I don't want to call it a backyard, but it's like Joshua Tree, it's like the desert. Just like land with a hot tub. Yeah, basically that's it.
Yeah. And you said 3 what? Sorry.
3 to 320. I have to ask him. I know when we last talked, we were talking about 320, but that was like 6 months ago. So I wasn't ready then. But now that we're getting closer to the wedding, I'm just getting anxious to move.
Yeah. So you're just looking to get rid of all these, do the wedding, focus on the more important stuff, and not these Airbnbs.
Yes.
Yeah. Totally get it. Okay, so on this one, I mean, as far as the property itself, I mean, how's it?
This one is great. It's a new build, so we bought it brand new. It has we put solar panels on it, so it's really inexpensive to maintain. It's a desert, so there isn't really gardening or anything. But the best part is it's brand new.
Yep.
It does really well too. When you are operating them, I have a property manager on this one. I don't have a property. I manage the Indio one, but this one is fully managed and it's very cute.
Okay. Then I mean, do you owe on the solar panels too? I'm guessing.
Yeah. But it's not that one's actually through a lease program. I forgot exactly how it works. My cousin Rob explained it to you, but we didn't finance them. Like it was like a program through the city of Joshua Tree to try to like decrease energy costs or something. So they're actually like not financed, but they're just I forget exactly what it is, but
probably some sort of like incentive thing or something like that.
Exactly. And it's like $100 a month.
Yeah, you can't beat that. Yeah, I actually we do a little bit of like solar farm developing stuff.
Really?
Trying to get more into it, but it's a headache, honestly.
Tell me more, because we've got a lot of land in Louisiana. We're thinking about trying to figure out what to do with it.
I'm interested. How many acres is it?
A couple thousand.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, that's right up my alley. And where is it?
It's in Shreveport, like outside of Shreveport.
Okay, let me see. Couple thousand acres in Shreveport. Yeah.
We do, my fiance and I, and then our best friends have like 500 in Alabama. We've got a little less in the Houston area, my cousins, but collectively in our family, we've got a lot of unused land. We were like, what do we do with it? We like get into solar farming.
Yeah. Yeah, it sounds like you sell them to me. I mean, yeah, I'd be interested. I mean, unless the only way I wouldn't really be interested is if it was like in a floodplain or like a mountain or something. You know what I mean? I mean, if they're fairly flat-ish and not in floodplains, I would definitely be interested. And the way we do those, so, well, first on this, I guess on this other Airbnb first, I'll tell you. So, I mean, what I'm seeing is, so there's 3 ones selling for $360. A brand new, well, 2022 build 3-1, sold for $420. A 2-1 $315. So, I mean, I guess what I'm saying is, I think probably the most even on market you would get for this is around 300. Which I don't know what you owe, but I would say, like, if you went on market, that's probably what it would be. What are you getting for like revenue out of it?
I actually should go look. My property manager manages it for me, so I need to actually go look.
Yeah, I know it varies too.
Yeah, it does vary. I mean, I think the smaller ones, like, they've got a bunch, and from what I understand, like, the smaller ones do better in Joshua Tree than the larger ones, like lots of couples and stuff. But it's mostly occupied. It's just like the ADR varies, and it's just probably the like slowest when it's 130 degrees outside in like July. So, but I just need to ask. I'm not too close to that.
Yeah. Let's see. I mean, yeah, it depends on, I guess, what it rents for. There is a possibility I could probably make this one work. At least a lot better chance than the other one. So, yeah, if you could just, I mean, once we get off here and you have time, figure out what it rents for on average a month, then I would definitely, I mean, I think there's a chance to get a deal done here for sure. And then on the land, I'm very interested. And the way we do land is we could either just do cash, or we could do some sort of like lease agreement to where, because I'm guessing right now it's just sitting stagnant, nothing's going on with it. It's just you're paying taxes on it, and that's it. So like I said, we could either do a cash thing or we just do a lot of leases. And
How
then
many acres do you need for it to be effective?
so really, I mean, anything over 100. I know some people that do it smaller, but for us, it's over 100. Typically, the more the merrier, which it sounds like you have here. We're actually in our due diligence period right now for a little over 2,000 acres in New Mexico. So hopefully that's going to work out good. But yeah, so
if you on the leasing now, what are the returns for the owner look like?
Well, I mean, it depends because we could structure it like a million different ways, like literally an infinite amount of ways. Whether it's like, you don't really need anything down, but you want more, payments, or I mean, it's just like a teeter totter kind of what's most important to you. But for you, I mean,
cash flow. Nothing down, just payments.
You said you do want cash flow?
Yeah, if there was nothing down in payments on I don't know, 100 acres, like you said, or 200 acres.
Yeah. So typically how it works is we pay per acre. So say you have 100 acres, and I don't know, whatever your taxes is, obviously that's the crappy part for you. But say you have 100 acres after we, checked it out real quick, just looked at some stuff online. Maybe, we pay you $500 an acre, for 5 years or something, 10 years. And it's just, now you don't have to worry about just it sitting there in taxes. You just basically created a rental. And then, I mean, really the way we like to do it best is like an option to purchase at some point. So hey, we'll give you $500 an acre. Here's our total purchase price. And then we just make the payments from there. And like I said, we could do it as long as, 10 years, 20 years. It's really whatever you want. And then once we decide upon, do you need any money down? How long do you want to do it? Then we can come up with a number for your payments. But just the general one, just think in your head, I don't know, $500 an acre or something, which is actually a lot of money, especially if you're talking 2,000 acres.
Right. Some of it is used as a cattle ranch, but then the majority of it is literally just there.
Yeah, I mean, that's perfect because, I mean, say it's 2,000 acres and we pay you 500 an acre. I think off the top of my head, I think that's like $1 million. So yeah, that's definitely the best route for you. So I'm guessing you probably don't know the addresses of them or anything because there's land scattered everywhere.
Yeah. I actually have a meeting. We have a meeting we literally were just talking all of this land. I think I have a meeting 2 days about Louisiana and Alabama. But I can try and at least get the parcel numbers or something, or
yeah, that'd be perfect.
Yeah,
if you get parcel numbers on, I mean, all of them that you're looking to sell, I'll check it out. In a perfect world, they all work and we'll take all of them from you. I mean, if not, maybe one or two of them work. But like I said, that'll get you some income and not just sitting there paying taxes on it. I'd hate to know the taxes there on 2,000 acres. Yeah,
you don't want to know.
I'm sure it's nuts. And that's something. I mean, like I said, there's a infinite amount of ways to structure it, but some people that we do it with, they're like, look, just pay me double my taxes a year, cover my taxes and then just give me that again on top of it, because I mean it's just sitting there. So like I said, it just comes down to what's best for you and what you're looking for. So but that would be so the land is really main on my radar right now with you. And then our second one, I may be interested in the Joshua Tree. Like I said, I just have to know the income. So if you want, once we jump off here, I can kind of put that in a text for you. And then, once you get the rent and the land parcels and all that, we can see what we can make happen.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep. So that sounds great. I'll shoot you a text over and have a great day, Amari.